Hello, Six Pack. Today we are here with Monster Prom 3. I almost said Monster Camp 3. That's not right. Um, ring light, ring light. We might be having technical difficulties here. Hello. Hello. Okay, I'm currently just struggling with technology. Give me one momento. Okay, I have. That's a really big drawing glove. Okay. Maybe that wasn't the right size. Oh no. Okay, whatever. Um, ring light, you good? Um, 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 we're having some issues here. Oh no. Oh no. Um, okay, gonna put that up. I'm not gonna mute myself, but uh, okay, okay, it's completely fine. I think we're good. Okay. Anyway, um, hey, here we are. Okay, hello. Um, sorry about that. I was having ring light issues. Um, which, yeah. Otherwise, my face would just be shrouded in darkness. That's a word, right? Shrouded? Am I saying that right? Anyway, Monster Prom 3. Monster Road Trip. Heck yeah. I have been excited for this game. Um, and after I'm relatively satisfied with my progress through this, I am probably going to move on to the Hitman series after this one. Um, oh hey, that fits what the votes were. Right now there's 8 votes, and that's this little spoiler thing. Okay. Okay. I don't need a trigger warning for it. Oh, I shouldn't be. Was I muted? I shouldn't have been muted. Could you... Can you only now hear me? Could you hear me before? Okay. Anyway. Monster Prom 3. Monster Road Trip. Heck yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't think I need a trigger warning for it. Is there a disable option? Okay. Because in Monster Camp, there was a disable option, and I disabled, the toilet humor. I don't mind the rest of it, but I don't like that, personally. Okay. I'll go voices, sure. One player. Prank Master. Keep playing to... Okay. Okay. So we're gonna start easy. The road. The mythical beast of asphalt. Once we tame it, we once tamed it in what will become one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid, summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the Prank Masters after all. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Sounds about right. And Polly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Yeah, I don't have any of these. Oh, I didn't know the moth one was here. Okay. We have Juan, Glitch, Zoe, and Mothman? Moth? I don't know the moth person's name. These characters always look amazing, but I pretty much always have to go with Oz. Okay. I don't remember this one's name. But this is Brian, then we have Amira, and then we have Oz. Oz is adorable, so... Okay, cool. We'll go with Oz. Hey, new voice lines. Nice, nice. Okay. So... It's fun, there's like... Okay. That's so familiar. Okay. So we're gonna start with Desert, and then we're probably gonna go Surf Rock. I'm not sure about the two after that, but... Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Oh my gosh, a little cheap. Okay, that's so cute. Okay. I might have to switch up each character and do the 4 different things in the stream. Depends how long these go on for. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyways? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. Heck yeah, here we go. Okay, different stats. Height, magic, mind, money, soul, stamina. Okay, they all start as 13. That's... Okay, nice. Save Lake. Okay. So... Okay. Lake or futuristic gas station? I have! It was amazing. I think the poster for the episode was... it was good, but it wasn't what the episode was, you know? Someone did point that out to me, I was like, oh yeah, that's actually very true. Also, can we look at this art style here? Oh my gosh. I love the style of these games. Love that. Okay. So, type magic. Think is a gas station, but honestly, this could be a space station for all you know. Seriously, this place is high tech as hell. Do they even surface regular vehicles? Well, only one way to find out. What do you do?
Polly, I have a question.
Oh, hey, it's Aaron. Okay, Polly, I've been meaning to ask you how do you road trip?
Okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. We need to be careful because the choices we make during this trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye. Got it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep the road trip going forever. No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay. I was thinking it was what Scott was saying. I adore this art style, y'all. Look at this art. It's beautiful. One second, texting. Sorry. Okay. Then we'll find the requirements to reach a destination and win the game. Enough exposition, narrator voice inside our heads. Okay, we get it. Keep our resources far from zero, or far above zero, and hoard enough resources to reach a destination. Let's go. Dumb Polly. Not this time, Boo. Listen, I think I think we'll just settle for getting some. Never settle, my organic friends. Be like my engineering creators who built software so advanced it could only be described as the first electronic soul. For you see, I can even grasp the beauty of art, such as the majestic plays of the bard William Shakespeare. There's no, like... Okay. I was expecting... God damn it. So what service can I dispense for you today? Maybe I could recite some Shakespeare for you? We just want some gas, please and thanks! With my refined engine, I can sense the intricate metaphors of your organic language. You surely mean gas for your soul. Fuel for your mind! I can fuel your mind by reciting some lines from none other than the bard's mouth himself, with extra pathos. Pathos? I don't... It's been forever since I've heard that word. I'm so sorry. We talked about it in school. We aren't getting that gas, are we? You're not sure if you can fool the most advanced and annoying AI in the field of gas pumps, but you gotta try. Okay, so this will probably... I'm probably good for any of my stats right now, right? Or is this not stat-based? Reduce Shakespeare's lesser-known play, Fast and Furious. 14. 14? 14. Yeah, okay. Then give the gas pump the lead part. The one the gas... Wait. That's one pumps a car full of gas. Trick the gas pump into eating ice cream so it's lactose intolerant, so make it want to release gas. I'm not doing that. -2 money. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. So it's not which choice is stronger by the looks of it. I could be wrong. It could be... That could also still be a mechanic, but... Looks like they're, like, changing around a lot of the mechanics for this one, which is... refreshing, honestly. I think that's a good choice for how different this game is. But it's still, like, the same general ideas, the same... Like, there's still 6 values up here. They're just... It's less dating-based. Okay. You spend -2 money producing the play and some social media marketing so everyone, and especially the gas pump, knows your play is the next big thing in theaters. Oz, you're putting on a production of Fast and Furious the 14th. I've always wanted a part in that masterpiece. Tragic story between Romeo... I'm sorry? Hopstugu? I don't know, I'm so sorry. Hobbs Day? I don't, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know. And the 95 Juliet RX-7 race car speaks to my nuanced understanding of both romance and cars. Amazing. I'll cast you in the most complex role of the TV of the show. Why am I saying TV show? I'm adding words that aren't here. Juliet's secret lover. He bumps her full of every night. Oh no. How titillating. I am honored to be your star. I will give you a high-octane performance. Do you get it? It was a play on words. It was very smart. Well, we've got your co-star parked right in front of you. Want to give us a little preview of your acting chops? Sure. Juliet, my metallic love, the robustness of your... I'm so sorry. Accelerates my heart until it goes over 250 miles per hour. We've shrouded our affinity under the cover of secrecy for far too long. My desire to mate is too strong to ignore. I can feel the... It's just too much. Okay. Quick. I'm not saying that. In the car. I mean, Juliet. I love theater. I hate this. You managed to be only a little weirded out that this confirmed your suspicion that the gaslight. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. You gain +2 magic from filling the car up with gas and filling your friends' hearts with the magic of theater.
Aren't we going too fast?
Okay. Guess we could get magic up. I missed what Scott said there. Dang it. Looks like it was lifted straight out of a children's storybook. Children's storybook where the fantasy heroes drive cars, I guess, but nonetheless, despite all the weird and whimsical events, it looks like the gas station still has all the normal functions. What will you do? Woohoo! Again, let me choose an action and make an event happen. Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve. Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. Looks like these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common events are called exchange events. After making the choice of those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource, no matter what. The trick is making the right choice so that it decides which resources are gained and lost. So if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called a known resource. It means the resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, you'll lose it. Okay. Like for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know we'll lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource we gain. Okay. That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Oz, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks. Okay, it looks like we'll gain this here, and here we'll lose money. Oh wait, this is the stuff we'll lose, right? We need 15 of a resource, or 25 of a resource. Okay. if you hover over it, okay. Okay. Guess which resource you'll lose. You'll always gain magic. Okay. Okay, so I do fill the car's tank. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. I feel like you're probably gonna lose money for that, which is kind of bad because we can't get that to 0. We lose, right? You park under the ancient Fantasyland bridge over top the gas station and go inside to pay. Oh, hey, it's you! Hi, welcome, you weary travelers, to the mystical pre-troll gas station. How may I aid your quest today? 1 gasoline, please. Sure, whatever. How you gonna pay for it? With money, of course. I heard that makes the world go around, and I definitely don't want to stop the world going around. So let's keep spending. Sorry, but Patrol doesn't accept money as a form of payment. What? But you need money. Look, at first I didn't get it either. But let me tell you, these little papers don't look like much, but they can be used to get anything you want. Like right now, I want gas, so I give you the papers, so you give me gas. Then you give me then you give the papers to someone else and get something you want.
Oh, I got it.
It's a magical system called economy. Or is it economation? I think it's economy, sir. And trust me when I say that the economy is meaningless to trolls. Patrol only accepts magical forms of payment, like dragon scales, or cursed lockets, or for firstborn children. Damn, too bad none of you are having a baby anytime soon, or this could be a lot easier. How else can you magically pay for this gas? Fond memory. That's probably mind, right? Hunt down a bear... a boar to feed... Okay. That's probably stamina or hype. I'm going this one. My fondest memory, huh? I already forfeited a lot of those to no holds barred partying? I don't get it. No holds barred. Okay. That one's kind of just going over my head, sorry. Well, let's see. I have a nice memory of the first time I beat my mom at chess. It was a great day. Mine's when I found a chocolate cookie in the bushes at the dog park. That's also when I found out I'm deathly allergic to chocolate, but it was worth it. You chose a fondest memory to forfeit, which I can't recount to you because it's been lost to the mystical gas pump. Rest assured, though, it involved a lot of epic story beats and, okay, that are transitional to your character, and now it's gone. Okay, your tank should be full now. What's it say? I'll pray to the great trolls that you choose Patrol to aid you in the next great adventure. Corporate makes me say that every time, but honestly, you should go to fill it next time. Gas is cheaper there, and it costs real currency. Bye. I'm glad we got the gas, bros. I feel like weird now. Like there's a hole in my head that used to fill me with joy. I know, buddy, it's okay. We fill that hole with lots of newfound memories during our road trip. That's true. We can start by getting some chocolate ice cream. Or can we start by getting some chocolate ice cream? I have no reason to believe I shouldn't be eating that. Sounds yummy. You lose -2 height from your memory loss, but gain +2 magic for the car. So it seems like I'm going with magic this first round. Okay. This isn't Diner, this is Dinist. Okay. Okay, so I don't really have anything that I need for mind, so I will get some money, I guess. Best thing about the road trip, nothing happens! Uh-oh. I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go down. It's even possible to know what we're losing before... or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but At least we'll hook it up while having some fun. Welcome to our humble radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road tips. Today, we have a road trip survivors, Marcus Thompson? I'm sorry. And Hunter McCarthy. What can you guys share with our audience? Oh my gosh, they have little talking sprites. That's cute. Let me start by saying, the number one cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources. Oh, hello. I like this friend. Ah yes, the dreaded six. Most unexperienced road trippers seem to believe, or seem to think they have, in arbitrary ways. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try this again. Ah yes, the dreaded six. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true. When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer which resource you'll be losing or gaining. I know it said what resource, I didn't realize it till after. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up. But beware, sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy. What about magic, the mysterious substance that fuels our cars? Magic is tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summoning, curses. That will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. Getting magic can be quite hard. You could find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange, powerful entities. You know, classic road trip stuff. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Applause. Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes? Nope. Well, I hope Oz did, or at least, otherwise, we're truly fucked, and not in the good way. Ollie, aye. Hey, Akon, it's the perfect place for your authentic nerdy self to be your help. Okay, I'm struggling here. It's the perfect place to be your authentic nerdy self without the fear of judgment. There are cosplayers, merch vendors, gaming tournaments, overpriced food. Anyway, so much to do, so little time. What activity will you want to try out? Okay. Oh dear. Okay. I'm happy getting money, so okay. You find your friend Zoe checking out a poster for an esports tournament happening at the con. Wait, how's that gonna work? You can play as Zoe. What? How does that work? Hey guys, you are entering the I was gonna say domain. It's not there. I keep saying words that aren't here. Are you entering the Dragon Heart Fighters XXX esports tournament too? Oh dear. I'm a little concerned. There's a cash prize. Sports. Okay. Wow, they put sports on computers now? The future is amazing. I've never played this game, but I'll give it a try. Scott and Zoe enter the tournament. She gets knocked out in round 3, but Scott is still going strong. It's incredible. He's pulling off such unpredictable combos that the pros can't keep up. Thanks. My strategy is hitting random buttons and hoping for the best. It's worked out really well so far. Somehow, Scott makes it all the way to the final match. He's up against... I'm not even gonna try, I'm sorry. The Dragon Heat Fighters reigning champion. Shit, Scott's in trouble. Here goes a final Juggernaut. Oh, a fucking Juggernaut, sorry. he was biologically manufactured by the user to dominate every video gaming tournament on the planet and bring pride to mother. Okay, seriously? Didn't the USSR like end like decades ago? Did it? Igor asked. Okay, disinterestedly. All of his button pressing fingers have. Okay. I did not notice. I was too busy destroying puny Americans at video games. Okay. Literally, how does that make any sense? Igor ignores her and meanwhile Scott. I must break you, dog, he spits. I will crush you to bone meal for destroying the USSR capitalist. Okay.
Sorry, bro.
Did I break the U.S.? Wait. Bro, I had no idea. Sometimes when I become Wolf Scott, I break things without realizing. I'm sorry if I broke your thing. The only apology I'll ever accept is your blood in my superior gaming hands. Prepare to perish. Pressing random buttons won't save Scott this time. Quick, think of a way to help him win the tournament. That's probably money that's gonna cost, which wouldn't be very helpful. This probably costs magic. Okay, I don't... Or soul. Nah. What would this cost? Okay. Oh, higher stakes. Okay. Oh no. I have no idea what that's gonna take. Grab the most innocent looking boy you see. Scott, you'd better win, you shout. Or little Billy's legs are gonna get it. Not little Billy, what a twist! Let go of me, shouts the squirming kid. I don't know you, my name's not even Billy, it's Walter. Walter? Ew, nobody under the age of 48 is allowed to be named Walter. Besides, it doesn't matter what his name is. His legs will break just the same. Somebody help me, cries Walter, aka Billy. Call the police! This random adult wants to break my legs. Don't scream and cry, Billy. Scott will win this for you. And your leg bones will probably be fine. I won't let you down, Billy. Legs and bones are some of my favorite things, so I'll try my hardest to save yours. Forget it, you're all idiots, sighs Walter, aka Billy. I'll just break my legs myself so you let go of me. Whoa. Did Billy just break his own legs so Scott could focus on the win? Hardcore. Oh, money up. Okay, good. Emboldened by Billy's sacrifice, Scott takes a victory. He gains +2 money for winning the tournament. Sadly, use -2 soul for watching a child I'm sorry, I don't know that word. Endangering a child, which is one of your favorite pastimes, so whatever.
I can do this.
Okay. Charming village. Okay, so that... No atrocity take place. I'm curious what good could possibly come out of that. It's being outside, right? Okay, I'm just curious what could possibly go wrong. The idyllic little village is filled with flowers. I'm sorry, I don't know that word. And celebration galore. Which means there's gotta be something weird going on here, right? Nobody's this happy all the time. Maybe you're just being paranoid. This is a chance to have fun. What do you do first? Meet the locals, I guess. Everything else is bad. You're checking out the idyllic little neighborhoods in this strange village when a local family calls out to you. It looks incredibly painful touching literally anything there. Welcome to our home, outsiders. It's been so long since we have such friendly, fleshy visitors. Okay. Won't you have dinner with us?
Great.
Sure, I love dinner, and strangers. The couple takes you to their cottage. It's filled with cute needlepoint art that says stuff like "bless this mess," And all hail the fleshless overlord. Potato skins are in the oven. We just love potatoes, especially when we get to peel their sinful flesh off from their soft, delicate bodies. How shall we pass the time before dinner's ready? Do you like games? We can play a drinking game. The last person to skin themselves alive has to take a shot. What? Haha, only joking. We play charades, that's always fun. Hello! It's nice to see you. How... Did I ask how you're doing today? How are you doing this morning? Okay. The wife goes first. She holds up 6 fingers, and then she... I'm so sorry, there's so many words in these games I just don't know. Oh no, how many weeks are there? I'm thinking there's just 1 week, right? Or, no, wait, no, I don't think week matters, it's just, okay. Whatever. Screaming something off her arms, and then screaming in agonizing pain. I know! You're sacrificing your skin to... Graftomet? I'm sorry. That's 1 point for us. Alright, I gotta ask, why the skin fixation? It seems like it's something you two are really passionate about. Yes, thank you for noticing. We killed ourselves long ago so that we could be remade under the light of Graftomet, the fleshless overlord. Okay. So where are your skins now? Did you eat them? Did you donate them to charity for the furless dogs? Oh, no, we just kept them. We thought they'd come in handy someday. But really they've just been gathering dust in the hall closet. Oh, could we have them? That's an odd request, but I don't see why not. Woohoo, free skin, I can't wait to do so many things with it, like, Hey Oz, what do you do with free skin? I hate this. I don't like this at all. Alright. So, let me figure out what these are, okay. Use that as an alternative option for these moments in which you don't feel comfortable in your own skin. Okay, so that's what? Positive mind, negative soul? That seems like a pretty safe option for me right now. Use it to design a sexy, fashionable outfit which refines the notion of showing some skin. That's... Okay, I could see this either gaining or losing money. I wouldn't see this messing up magic, so... Okay, I was just gonna make a miniskirt out of all of it and call it a... miniskirt, I hate it. But that's cool. You can have your character arc. Oh, so you will wear even more skin? Double skin? Well, we're tolerant of your religious beliefs, but only if you practice them far away from us, where we cannot see your disgusting ideals. Goodbye! The couple kicks you out, but it's okay, because you got what you wanted. In this new skin, you can finally be comfortable enough to do so many new things. Like return that library book you checked out 7 years ago and forgot about. You don't have to be anxious about the clerk giving you a stern look in this skin. Okay. And jet skiing. So also dancing, skinny dipping, and all the things you've always wanted to try, but never quite had the confidence to do. You're feeling so good in this skin, you decide to do something really wild. You call your dad, whose traditional upbringing left him a little emotionally unavailable, and you tell him that you love him. I love you too, Sport, says your dad. I don't know what's come over you recently, but I'm glad you're thriving and confident. Aw. Okay, mind up, hype down, okay. But you lose -2 hype because your self-actualization, while nice, is admittedly corny a little corny and lame. Okay.
So many options.
A place to rest. Even this pet. Okay, I'm not saying that. It needs new music. Woo. Okay. Needs to do some sitting after. Okay. Hate that so much. The guide says there are several rest stops like this, or like this one. We should be able to reach one once a week after visiting 4 locations or so. That sounds good. Let's Julian's Venture Scott. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly access the many, well, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice will accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Okay. I'll go and see what the different spots do. Okay. So this is a trade thing. Hmm. I don't know. Okay. This is probably hype. This is probably magic, because we'll save some magic by not going through the car. This will probably trade magic for, like, money or something. Not magic. Well, maybe not magic for money. Maybe magic for, like, soul or stamina. Magic for stamina, I think. Noodle stand. Trade. This will probably get... I don't know what that one will get up. Info. That will probably get mined up, which I really don't need. I assume this one gets hype up later that night. Okay. Welcome to the benches, where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. The conversations you can hold with them are a chill narrative threat with no choices to be made. You'll have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them. Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the chaotic energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week. What does it do exactly? Find out yourself. Now go make some small talk. Okay. For 1 week, all resources gain and lose are increased by 1. Okay. Okay, so it's the same thing. Alright, it says there's a person here. Who are we talking to? Scott or Polly? What are we thinking? Polly. Cool, cool, cool. Her interest in cooking, her mad skills at chess. Okay. I feel like both of these kind of surprise me about her. I'm gonna go with chess. What can I tell you about good old chess? Castle early, control over the center, create a favorable pawn structure. Taking notes. The art for this game, oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I love this art style so much. She's partially transparent! Is she like that in every game? Wait, does she get more transparent as, like, her legs go down? And as her hair goes up, maybe. Maybe just the legs. The arms do that. The arms do not do that. I've never noticed her legs are partially transparent before. Whoa! Okay. Look, the best thing you can do is read theory, then play, play, and then play some more. You need to exercise your chess muscles until the patterns and concepts transcend from reason to intuition. That's my trick, really. I've been playing chess with my mom since forever, and she happens to be a grandmaster. She's a ghost. Polygeist. She and I are so different. She's so calm. She's such a calm, collected woman. I love her. With our personalities being written in completely different languages, chess has become our common denominator, our shared space. We find each other in chess. I think we get to understand each other through chess. Okay. So yeah, being raised by a chess grandmaster definitely helps.
I agree.
I'll say, nowadays, I only seek out challenging high-stake matches, or it can get very boring very quickly. I developed a trick, though, to combat boredom, that is. I build stories and personalities for my pieces, and then I play them accordingly. Fair. Um, wait, secret in love with my... Okay. I don't know what these stand for. I see. That makes sense. Okay. I must move the knight closer to its lover and be ready to sacrifice it to save the bishop. So I focus on all of these little stories and whatnot. That way I don't get bored by an otherwise too easy match. Don't tell Liam. I always need to do this when I'm playing against him. And I suspect he thinks he's putting up a good fight based on how I focused, or by how focused I seem. It's cute. Silly Liam. Yeah, silly Liam. Anyway, I do love chess. Chaotic energy. Wherever the Fang Masters go, hijinks ensue. Can you handle this consequence of their mess? Next week, all resources gained and all resource gains and loses will from events are increased by 1. Okay. 8 to go. For what is it? Week 2. Here we go.
Sure thing.
Okay. Alright, that'll get my charm up. Not charm. Sorry, I'm so used to the stats of the other 2 Monster Prom games. I see a pink winking face and like, oh, charm. That's not right. It's not charm here. Wild West Town. This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Okay. And that's why Cars 3 is the best one in the trilogy. I never saw it that way. I think it's fun that they can actually reference things by name now. Whoa. Oh, okay. It shows you your progress. Okay. Before the next rest stop. Okay. Welcome to the land of 6 shooters, outlaws, and stallions. Wild stallions and 10 gallon hats. Gallon hats, words. Ah, that's so cute! Okay. I love Oz so much. Oz is best boy. He is my favorite materialization of fears. I love him. Okay. I want to draw him again. You always wanted to be a real cowboy, or at least the kind of cowboy that they show on TV, and now's your chance. So what are you gonna do, partner? Travel guide, this sign is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amount of resources. And we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources we get are affected by each option. Okay. A bit, some, or a fucking lot. Scott, you never swear. That's how the travel guide phrased it. Dang. I never noticed Scott doesn't swear. Okay. Outside of this game, I don't swear much, like, at all. Dang, so this Foul-Mouthed Travel Guide basically says that we can... So what this Foul-Mouthed Travel Guide says, basically says, I'm so sorry, is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. Okay. You already know what Mama would choose, Oz. This one's up to you, boo. Go for it. I'm not doing that. Duel at high noon. Okay. This village is filled with cowboys showing off big irons on their hips like they're begging for a high noon shoot off. Okay. Okay, I see. I was a little confused what that meant at first. I get it now. More importantly, it's filled with cute horses. You see brown horses, black horses, speckled horses, horses that Polly and Scott are siphoning magic from. Wait. I can explain. Oh my god, the outfits. The outfits. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. This is so cute. Okay. Oh, it's just you. Sorry, I thought you were a cowboy here to duel. A duelist for fucking with this horse. With his horse. Which begs the question of why Polly and Scott are fucking with a cowboy's horse. Well, we're low on gas, and nobody could give us directions to the nearest gas station. We're really not. But I thought cars have horsepower, right? So let's just get power straight from the horses. Can you believe it worked? We just got some free 3+3 magic with no consequences. Hey, you hear a cowboy shout. What in tarnation are you doing to Cheddar Biscuit? Oh, spoke too soon. That guy looks mad. What do we do, Polly? Same as I always do. Blame someone else. I did it. I saw the whole thing. Then oh my gosh, a little portrait. I love... Okay. Then I reckon me got a problem, Oz. Draw your gun and duel me at high noon. Wait, what? Blue ocean you painted. What do you mean? I mean, I know what thing you're referring to, but I don't know what what you're referring to. I mean, I know you're referring to this, but I don't know, like, what you're referring to when you say that. T-shirt. This? This? Because if so, no. This game, like, just came out, like, yesterday. Maybe the day before. I know it came out in the past 5 days. Oh, it's 1-1-1-1. Fun. It's 11-11. It's very fun. Great. Looks like you're not getting out of this one without a duel. So you better suggest a duel. You have a chance at winning. Sorry, New Lives never look back. That's probably gonna take out hype. Or stamina. I don't know. I don't know what this one is. What? The truth or dares are not nearly as exciting as regular duels to the death. It ain't even a duel at all. Oh, that was -3 hype. I was trying to avoid that. I agree that Truth or Dare doesn't quite pack the same -3 hype. The same hype as the two cowboys quick drawing in the desert. But Oz kept the word classic in the name, so by law they're technically the same. Can't argue with that. Let the Truth or Dare duel begin. Round 1, the cowboy gets you to admit that you wet the bed until you were 13. Rough start. Retaliate by daring him to lick... Oh wow, a cactus. And then dares you to bare knuckle box the purple fairies flying around his head. Point out that you can't do that because he's hallucinating them, but you lose a point anyway. It's looking bleak, but then inspiration hits you. You dare the cowboy to shoot himself in the leg. Normally I'd think that shooting myself in the leg is something is a pretty dumb idea. But I don't want to lose, and I didn't get to shoot anything earlier, so why not? The cowboy shoots himself in the leg and quickly remembers why not. Fatal loss of blood. I appreciate you joining, thank you! Have a lovely time. I have so many... Okay, sorry, I was clearing my notifications, I had a few. Okay. And quickly remembers why not. Fatal blood loss. Oh my gosh, my stomach is growling. Apparently I'm hungry. I'll deal with that after the stream. I don't feel that hungry, but whatever. Good work, bro. You live another day. Or at least until Scott or I somehow endanger your life with our antics again. Yeah, or just a thought you and Scott could do your best to not do that? Unlikely. Now let's go. We've got a road trip to survive.
Remember your driving lessons.
Car stopped. Hey, Polly, look what time it is. Oh, fuck yeah, put on the radio, Oz. Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give a narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina? Ah, stamina, the fuel for our bodies. Yum. Getting stamina is as simple as eating as simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important since our I have no idea. Activities such as exercising and okay, will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating will also lower your stamina. Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate words. how rest raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind. You're spot on, Hunter. As a strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness and whatever, and what to do this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting anxiety-inducing situations. You betcha, says the radio host. Even thinking for a long time, like myself, after a very... I'm sorry. I don't know those two words. Which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac X. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Hydration. Please drink water. Okay. Okay. In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away. You're drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they're made out of the party. Oh, these have to be related to Polly. As you behold them, you wonder, should you milk the vibes of this rave? Hey, Scott, Oz, meet my clubbing crew, Summer, Macarena, and Cheese. Okay. I love them. Their ghost of parties past. Love that. Aw, Scott and Oz. Polly talks to you all the time, or talks about you all the time. It's so nice. She really loves you guys. Gosh, Polly's the best. She is. How is everything, girl? Are you liking the party so far? Yeah, it's awesome. We were just deciding which DJ set to listen to first. That's a big question. Mm, Macarena, Summer and I have got that shit down to science. We put together a DJ schedule. We'll rotate methodically throughout the sets that we're always changing and curating our vibes. Vibing is like the best. We even scheduled visits to the bar and the bathroom, even though we don't actually have to use the bathroom anymore. It's just part of the vibes. Of course, in like an hour, we're gonna be too blitzed to actually follow our schedule, and we'll probably just wind up whatever feels right. Relatable. Which DJ are you scheduled to listen to then? Well, we just finished our scheduled mingle with other ravers time, so we're actually ahead of schedule. Cool, so we have an opening, don't we? We could, like, do some more ecstasy. Oh dear. We can do that and hit another set. Do you guys have any preference for who we listen to next? Oh, what a fun friend. Oh, I love these. I love these designs. Hello. I love this art style so much. Um, okay. I'm unsure of what that will be. Dead/mouse, okay. I imagine that's a reference to Dead Mouse, a skillful French mouse that controls. Okay. I'm interested to see. Dead/mouse. Okay, they're both duos. The duo got started as a gourmet chef in Paris, with the mouse controlling the chef's movements by pulling on his hair. I think I've heard of that story before, but there was like a twist. The chef died, so sad. How everything eventually dies. But Mouse wasn't ready for his career to be over. He knew he couldn't keep the corpse employed as a chef, though. So unsanitary. So they became a DJ duo, because, you know, DJing is like cooking with sound and vibes. So nice, everything is eventually reborn. Well, weird backstory aside, Dead Mouse turns out to be an amazing DJ. Playing remix box from the thousands. This set is incredible. Isn't it great? By pulling on the corpse's hair, Dead Mouse pulls on the heartstrings of nostalgia. Aw, I remember having a functional heartstrings. Haha. I hope wherever my corpse is, it's being controlled by a rodent. Haha, I hope mine is too. Okay, that's fine. Good. That's good. We evened out some stats a little bit. You gain +3 hype, raving like you're a kid again, except you're not a kid. And raving is hard on your aging joints. You lose -3 stamina.
I can do it.
Regular motel. You could get up. I don't think mine's an option for either of these. Where did it say a spooky event is? Wasn't it in a restaurant? Yeah, it was in that one restaurant. right? So I'll go to that like immediately, even if it's not something that'll benefit my stats. We'll do movie set.
And action.
Killer deeds? You still don't know what it's like. You're just a humble road tripper trespassing on a movie set. This might be the closest you've ever been. This might be the closest you'll ever get to Hollywood, so make the most of it now. What do? Become extras. Probably won't get much. Well, get an autograph. I'll say become extras. I'm curious. Oh my goodness. You go to audition to be extras. Scott is super hyped to the audience, or super hyped to audition in his tree costume. Audience isn't there. Whatever makes him happy, I suppose. You called into a room with a casting agent and a lizard man in a cardboard mask. Oh my gosh, it's you. I remember you. How do you do, fellow kids? I'm the junior director of hiding in plain sight, and it's important that all extras be able to camouflage with the crowd. Hey, Counselor Flage, you brought an extra costume from your home too? Awesome. How'd you know it was me? I knew it was him. I mean, good job, kids. You passed the test. The most important role of an extra is to blend in. If you can do that, you're already an expert. Ignore him, sighs the casting agent. Security's tried to throw him out 6 times, but he's got too many disguises and keeps pretending to be set pieces. Anyway, why are you auditioning as a tree? You know the movie is set on Saturn, right? There are no trees. Even if there were, we could just CGI them in. Yeah, but I play a really good tree. Watch me act like I'm turning sunlight into food. Guys, I think I'm killing it. Not happening. I'll even quote the script. Man, I miss Earth and trees. Oh, if trees hadn't gone extinct 100 years ago, ushering in an era of no trees, 0 trees. Or I would, if... Okay. Okay. Just then, the director walks in and gasps, "Who is this beautiful tree man? You are my new muse. We'll rewrite the entire script and have this new protagonist." Okay. Protagonist. The casting director's forehead hits the table. This is going well. It's time for you to audition. What part are you going to go for? Fashion, baby, let there be confetti. You and Polly fire confetti cannon, and that settles it. You all head to the film set to film the big romance scene between a lead astronaut and his alien lover. Okay, everyone, let's get the scene in one take. The director says, lights, camera, action. No, Boo, you gotta do it like this. Cue spotlights, roll the camera. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, etc. And action! Hi, everybody. I'm Scott, and I'm a tree. You can call me Tree Scott for short. I assume that's an actor I'm supposed to know. Cut. The tree doesn't have any lines. Knew it did. It wouldn't introduce itself like that. Really? I think movies would be a lot easier to follow if all the characters introduce themselves at the beginning of every scene. Tree Scott should be introduced by riding a jet ski through the set wall. Then your scene would be extra memorable. Wow, you are really bad actors. I'm so captivated by Tree Scott that I want to make that jet ski thing out. I want to try to make that jet ski thing occur. Producer, bring me more budget. Thanks to your extra suggestion, this movie ends up featuring 100% more exploding hyenas and Tree Scott rap battles. And the Tree Scott rap battles the antagonist corpse in the finale. Final, what? Like, unless, of course, magic is an option. Fuck, turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it. Roger. Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again? Yes, let me repeat that. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get you hyped up. This includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town. If you know what I mean. Wait. Oh, I hate that. I wouldn't have read that if I would have known where that was going. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all things that will lower my hype. Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people. Dull. Sorry. Or choosing mundane situations over epic ones. Amen, and speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes, you'll need to be if you want to keep your soul up. Ugh, yeah, why do we even have souls to begin with? How do we even have souls? Why do we even have souls anyway? Beats me. At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing some good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down. So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean. Amazingly simple. Amazing. Simply amazing. Tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. You've provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Polly, I think I've grown as a person. Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are a part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition. Hooray! What sort of place is this? Is it even real? Location this nonsensical could just easily be the product of dehydration, overheated brain. Half the weird shit you see on the daily could fall into that category too, so who's to say? So one thing's for sure, you're going to explore this strange place. What do you do?
Polly, listen.
Check it out, Polly. There's a bush making noises near that iridescent camel with 16 humps. Hi, kids. I'm Counselor Floral, talking bush. Oh, neat. A wise talking magical bush. I was wondering when we'd run into one of these. Are you sure it's not just Counselor Flosh disguised as a bush? Nah, I don't think it's Flodge. It wouldn't make sense for him to be all the way out here anyway. Like, why would Flodge be wearing a bush disguise and sit in the middle of a desert for no reason? That'd be incredibly sad and lame. Hey, if I was Flodge, which I'm not, it wouldn't be sad and lame of me, I mean him, to dress up as a bush alone in the middle of a desert. It would be an admirable commitment to the noble art of camouflage. Committing to the things you love isn't sad or lame, it's brave and cool. Wow, that I just spit. Ew, gross. That is wise. You're right, Polly. This is an all-knowing talking bush. Of course I am. If you want, I could use my wise magic bush powers to answer your questions about the secrets of the universe. That sounds awesome. Guys, we have one chance to ask this super smart question. We gotta make it count. I never said anything about there being a limit on the question. Nope, we only get one. That's the them's the fucking rules. Also, what should we ask Counselor Floral Talking Bush? That's gonna hurt Mind, I think. Or help Mind. I don't know. Up money, down soul. I don't know the answer to that question. But I thought you knew all the secrets of the universe. Did you lie to us, bro? Not cool. Wow. Typical magical Flora. Trying to gain our trust and being unable to deliver on its promises. This is just like the time I ate those mushrooms that promised to teach me the secrets of the universe, but all I learned is that tripping in the porta potty in Vermont is not fun. Okay, fine, I admit that I do know my bank passwords, but I don't feel comfortable sharing with strangers. But is anyone truly a stranger to an all-knowing bush who knows everyone and everything in all space and time? I guess not, but look, dude, if you're not actually an omniscient bush, in the middle of a mirage in the desert, just say so. We won't judge you to your face. But I am an omniscient... But I am an omnipotent... But I am an omnipotent bush. Fine, if you must know, my password is passwordy. Wow, that's the least secure password you've ever heard. And it looks like this bank account only has 20 bucks in it. Womp womp. Womp womp. That's what I meant to do. Salary as a camp counselor, which is not high. Voice crack. Well, what doesn't Magic Bush have money for anyway? We'll take that money off your hands for you, and we'll be on our way. Fine, but you really believe I'm a talking bush now, don't you? My clever deduction of my own bank account password proved it. Absolutely, bro. You convinced me. Then I got you. It was me, Counselor Flodge, all along. You succumbed to the incredible power of my camouflage. Yep, you sure fooled us, buddy. Good job. You're a little bit richer and a little more soulless. And by that, I mean you have +3 money and -3 soul. Less than you started with. party. It's random people you choose to open the doors to, basically. If one night you find yourself being a special guest in someone's party, please behave. Some special guests end up being lifelong friends. Some end up being one-night friendships. Some ended up being a general nuisance. One time at an after party, we had someone I'd never seen before asking if he could. Okay, he was polite about it at least, but still creepy. At some point, he threw his underwear off the balcony. To this day, I have no idea what his plan was there. Maybe a bold. Now there's no going back. Okay, I don't know.
Yikes.
Big yikes. I like Oz's voice. To be fair, I like all of their voices in this. But yeah, and it should be so easy. If a stranger invites you to their home, for an after party, maybe don't be a dick. If you can do that, chances are you're already following party etiquette. Dang.
Party time.
Anyway, don't you worry. You and me can go partying soon. And afterwards, I can properly introduce you to the after party culture, yes? It's a date. Polly spends the rest listing some of her favorite party rules. Some are pretty obvious, some are quite surprising. Surely good to know them all. Surely good to know them now.
All right.
Blooded stage critters with a passion for the stage. Cold-blooded critters with a passion for the stage.
Popcorn.
There's a few performances scheduled for the day. Which show do you want to see? Crocodile. But it's a stage magician. You settle in to watch the show. The stagehands bring out a stool, a microphone, and a 110-pound reptilian killing machine in a funny hat. I am Reptilizar, famed crocodilian magician, known far and wide throughout the Everglades. Prepare to be amazed. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, I just see if that voice was louder than the music. I can actually turn this up a tiny bit. It's actually quite quiet. Okay. For my first trick, I will make this rabbit disappear. Someone brings the croco rabbit and he puts his hat in front of his face. The bunny shrieks, and there's a chewing sound. Okay, you're obviously just eating the rabbit. You can't call the food chain magic, boo. I see we got some hecklers in tonight's audience. You doubt now, but wait until you see my next trick. I make this entire pig disappear over the course of an hour with the aid of this magical barbecue sauce. You're not even trying. Can't you make anything disappear without eating it? Of course I can. Reptilizar can make anything disappear. Anything you can think of, I'll make it gone. Say, if he's telling the truth, this could possibly be really useful. If he's lying, all the more entertainment for you. What do you ask the frog to make disappear? Maybe this is an improvement to mind? I don't know. I don't know what this would be an improvement to. Maybe this would be an improvement to mind. This one's funny. I'm going with this one. Why? Can't you do that yourself? Yeah, I can click clear history, but the searches are still traceable all over the internet. The only one way to truly make my Google searches go away would be with magic. Fine, let me see your laptop. Good God, these searches. That one's weird. That one's weird. That one's downright concerning. Uh, I don't even know what this one is. Oh, you don't? Oh, you don't? You should look it up.
Bro.
Don't do it, bro. Probably got me with this prank too. What you're about to see changes you. But the curiosity's killing you, isn't it? You gotta know what it means. I spit again, gross. You gotta know the ugly truth. Gah, you're right. Show me what it means. Yes. Polly pulls up an incognito window in search of an incognito window, and looks up those words on Google Images. You traded to the unique experience of watching the light in the crocodile's eyes go out. That's abhorrent. I'm erasing your search history and those pictures, and also my memories. I need so many showers. You gain +3 magic. Okay, -3 soul. Okay.
Come on. You can do this. Horsies!
Love this design. Hello, who are you? Um. Oh, visitors. Wait, I know you guys. We went to that summer camp together. What brings you guys to the ranch today?
Boo.
Hey, Sawyer, we're on a road trip and wanted to check this joint out. Nice touch braid on that horse's mane. Thank you. I've had a lot of practice. I have spent a lot of time with these horses. I love them. Who is this friend? I mean, Sawyer, obviously, but like, I love them. Okay. They're sweet and gentle, and sometimes it's just more relaxing to be among animals than people, you know? Sure, animals rock. Do people come out here to hang out with the horses often? Yeah, some people come here to braid their manes or practice drawing horse anatomy. Some hardcore horse girls even like whispering in the horse's ears. Wow, weird. Why would they whisper to them? Is that like an established process? Is there like an established process to whispering to a horse? No idea. They never tell me what they say, and I figured it's not my business. Why? Do you want to give it a shot? This person is so pretty. I love them. I don't know who this person is, but they are very gender, and I love it. I don't think so. What if I whisper the wrong thing and the horses thinks I'm dumb?
Man.
Or the horse thinks I'm dumb. Okay. I know a lot of people mistake bubbliness. I know a lot of people mistake my bubbliness for dumbness. I thought it was a different word. I'm so sorry. Which I couldn't care less about, but I don't think I could take it if a horse thought I was dumb. Fair enough. Oz, do you want to whisper to the horse? Bull rushing weird experiences with no forethought is sort of your thing, isn't it? Damn right. Time to show your friends that whispering to a horsey, or what whispering to a horsey is all about. You just have to figure out what to say first. Oh, that'll definitely take soul. Okay. Oh yes, the cosmic words of Martha. Mahartha, sorry. You learned them from your mysterious fortune cookie you got at a hella sketchy restaurant. The words have been nagging at you ever since. I assume it's the words, not the they words. Whatever. The cookie said never to share them. But fuck it, why would you obey a stupid cookie? You whisper the words into the horse's ear. The horse's head turns about 180 degrees and stares at you with blood-red eyes. You stupid mortal, it says. You dare treat Mahartha's words as if they were a game? You meddle with the belongings you meddle with what belongs to the master of everything that lurks in darkness, everything that must remain out of sight and out of mind. But the cookie! The cookie was a test that you failed. Once again, mortals prove that they are unworthy of Mahartha's sacred secrecy. You commit blasphemy by bringing its words to the mortal realm. Such sacrilege is punishable by the cosmic eco-death. As the weight of the world shall break the mortal's shoulders, the weight of the mysteries shall break the mortal's mind. Suddenly, in a dark and confusing plane of existence, Mahartha's sacred secrets hovering around you, churning and swirling. Long dead languages, the contents of private Twitter accounts, horse girls' diaries, passwords hidden behind bullet points, the corruption behind so many governments. Okay, that's fine. Minus your mind. Now you truly know the weight of which shall not be shared, and which must remain in eternal darkness. Do you understand? Yeah, fuck, you get it. You won't ever say these words again. Just please stop this. I will stop, but only if you pinky promise to embrace Mahartha's sacred secrecy from now on. Fine. You touch your pinky to the horse's hoof, and you are freed from your torment. Well, how was the horsey whispering, bro? It was something. You gained +3 magic. Oh, nice! At what cost?
I'll try for it.
So many horsies. Indeed, there were a lot of horsies. Welcome to the animal sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings.
Don't be shy.
Oh, that's so sweet! Oh my gosh! Okay. Warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do? Cat cafe. What's better than... Wait. Oh, do we see... Oh wait, no, that'd be luck. Never mind. Okay. Okay, then coffee and cute cats. You step into the cafe and see your friend Faith manning the register. Oh, Faith, is that one of the 3 witches from the first game? From the Coven. Welcome to the cat cafe. Welcome to the cat cafe, guys. What brings you in today? I had to come see my favorite witch. It's been on my... Also, we've been on the road for hours. If we don't get caffeine in me, I will literally die. Polly, it's impossible for you to literally die if you're already dead. Liberal use of the word literally destroys its true meaning. I love when you talk nerdy to me, boo. Are they like... historical friends. They could just be close. Okay. Thanks. And thanks for coming and supporting that cafe. The cats here have been really love the attention and playtime.
Nice.
That's good, because I could use some playtime. Behold! I knew that was gonna happen, but still, I didn't want to read that. I know if Benny sees that, he would clip it. Okay. Polly holds up a cat she befriended in the cafe. Okay, but for real, I was okay! Never mind, in case that wasn't clear. Polly, I'm working now. My shift ends in a few hours, though. I can text you then. For now, can I get you guys anything to drink? Okay, so they're, like, totally, like, you know... They're lady gay. I love it. Yes, please, we didn't come here just so Polly could flirt. What do you order? Okay. Would that warm my soul, but take my money? Made of cats. That would weigh on your soul. Coffee for cats just became coffee for Oz. You'll take a cup. Oh no! Are you sure, Oz? This is a coffee for cats for a reason. I didn't think I was gonna drink it. I thought I was gonna give it to cats. Oh no, this isn't what I wanted. Yeah, fuck it. You chose this option, knowing the potential danger of your actions won't stop you now. Drink the coffee for cats, and gain +3 stamina. Huh, that wasn't so strong. Faith worried you for nothing. You blink and suddenly you're in the middle of a desert. Your clothes are torn, sweaty, and your heart is racing. The hell? There you are, Oz. Thank goodness we caught up to you. We've been driving after you for half an hour. They've been chasing you in the car, and you are outpacing them? How? It's gotta be that coffee. You're more wired than an electronics store. Tried to warn you, moron. But a shot of cat coffee is worse for your blood pressure than a hit of cocaine. Okay. You can barely hear them over the sound of your own pulse. Your soul is under siege by the caffeine. Your body wasn't made to handle this much hyper. Are you gonna die? Hopefully not. But at the very least, you're losing -3 mind.
You can do this.
Oh, I need to do the event here. Okay. This is the thing with the event. Sounds like screaming to me. Oh no. Alright. This is the run. Okay, this is a rundown of the soup. This is the rundown soup. This rundown soup restaurant seems to be years past its prime. Still, you're hungry and a bowl of soup would really hit the spot right now. Hello! Okay. What's the worst that could happen? Some kind of murderous robot pops out of the shadows and kills you? Now that's way too unlikely and weirdly specific to happen. So what do you want to do at Simon Soups? Okay. Work the night shift, obviously. I'm gonna go all the way with this one. Okay. I hope it doesn't deplete all of my mind. At most, it'll be like 8, right? Anyway. From what I can see of it, it looks good. I can't see it that well here, so apologies, but nice job. Also, Ibis is what I use. That's nice. You and your friends walk into the restaurant. It smells like chicken stock with a hint of blood. Welcome to Simon Soups, where the broth of childhood and the vegetables of imagination are stirred together to create unforgettable magic. Rad. Anyway, we wanted to ask about the now hiring sign out front. We could use some extra cash. You're interested in the night guard position? Sure, you're hired. Oh, that's it? No interview? Sweet. Yeah, trust me, we're desperate. You gotta sign a waiver first. Forfeit your rights to sue Simon Soups if a soup-fueled animatronic murder happens during your shift. Could you maybe tell me more about these soup-fueled murders before I make a snap judgment like that? Sure, Simon Soups was founded in the 1980s by a guy named Simon Shafton. He was a roboticist and children's entertainment genius. So this is a parody of FNAF, right? Very clearly, right? We all get this. We all we all agree. Oh, sorry. What setting I use? I did if you check out my art stream, the one just before this one, you actually are able to see all of. I use the default pen, by the way. I think it's like felt tip pen or something. I don't know. It's one of the default pens. Is what I use, and I use airbrush a lot, and then this one like watercolor brush. There's a couple watercolor brushes, but there's a few paint brushes. But yeah, if you check out my previous stream, like it's like 5 hours long, but I did my whole monster rendering process. It went from a sketch to like the full design. Yeah. I used to use the basic brushes really. Sure. Oh wait. He also really loves soup and was kind of a psycho about it. I love this character. I'm so glad that they keep like reappearing. Shafton design. Shafton. Oh my god! It's literally William Afton. Oh my god. What was his first name? Oh my god. This is so good. I love it so much. Okay. Shafton designed the animatronics to carry out his aggressive soup agenda, meaning they do some weird shit sometimes. The company got bought out a few years ago, and new management reprogrammed the animatronics for the most part. They still sometimes malfunction after dark, hence the waiver. Anyway, the job's yours if you want it. We'll basically take anybody. How many nights can I put you down for? 6 nights. 6 nights at Simon's. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. I have to. I can't not. Alright, let me get a drink before I continue. Okay. My throat's very dry today, I don't know why. Okay. You and your friends show up for your shift later that night. You go to the surveillance room where the Soup Girl helps you. So, and guys, Soup Girl, oh my god. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. I'm not gonna get over this reference. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Your first night shift. Okay. See this camera? You have to stare at it all night long and not die. Those are your two main tasks. Just watch the camera, not dying. Is this a great job? Or a bad job? Well, that entirely depends on how murderous the animatronics feel. What? Bye. Polly, are we gonna die? Maybe that murder waiver is just a standard thing in most jobs and we don't know. Oh, okay. I saw. What was that? I think I saw something in that corner. Go check it on the camera, Scott. Whew. Everything's okay. Everything's okay, Polly. The animatronics even disappeared. Why is that a good thing? It looked weird. It unsettled me. But it's okay, because now they're gone. Okay. Scott, this is not a good thing. Shut the door. Trying to click there. You shut the door yourself. As it closes, you glimpse a nightmarish vision. Hello. So we have the very clear Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. Who wants some soup? You know what? I can do better. Who wants some soup? That wasn't better, but it's what I'm going with. Polly, hear me out. What if they're legit offering us some soup? I'm sorta hungry. Hey there, pal. Welcome to my show. I'm Simon Soups. And I'm ready to go. So grab a spoon and open wide. Cause me and my friends are coming inside. Scott and Polly shut the doors, and the three of you barricade yourselves into the surveillance room. You spend the entire 6 nights locked in there. Fun. Fair. Okay. Working so much during the road trip drains your -2 hype, and spending those nights keeping the murderous robots at bay doesn't help either. You lose -3 mind. But hey, you honored your contract, so you get +4 money and +1 stamina from some free soup you find in the surveillance room.
Just choose one thing. You can do it.
How do I end? Do I have to get all of the stats up? Wait, no way. Okay, that's just that. If so, this will be going on for a while. Oh no. I'll talk to Polly.
So many options.
And sometimes even if they fail it, no other player can attempt it. Act fast, because whoever gets there first will be the first one with a chance at finding love. How do these work, though? During the first half of the deep conversation, your monster friend will hint at their preferences on a topic that's important to them. Think of these as hints as rules. Think of these hints as rules. Looking at the options, search for ways in which they break the rules. Will break the rules somehow. One that breaks no rules is the right option. Choose that one, and show your friend you really know and understand them. So, are you a good listener or not? Oh god. I'm not reading that.
Naughty. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I mean, sorry if I'm overstepping. That's game. If you want to know, so be it.
Interesting.
You tell. As a general rule, I'm quite open to trying new stuff. You only live twice, so you gotta explore the vast lands of in its majesty. But after some, okay, many, okay, I've learned a thing or two. Often games too, we have to clean up afterwards. Yeah, okay. Um, and which of the, and which of the three of you is gonna mop up all? Okay, all of that guac, not me. Or the opposite. There's some stuff that requires tons of prep and can be annoying. Like, yeah, this sounds great on paper until you actually do it and see you need a fucking PhD to do it right. I know I'm making it seem like I'm picky, but believe me, hun, I'm not. I've cleaned up the guac. I've gotten the PhD. You gotta try stuff. Then over time, you learn a thing or two. It's better not to break the law unless you're breaking the laws of thermodynamics. Glue is not a replacement. Yeah. And never involve bees. You noted. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. What did I just see? Oh. Or even better, let's talk about us. Like, just for funsies, hypothetically. Say you and I, okay, not saying that. I hate all of this. What would you want to do? Oh snap, you want to play it cool. But your head is spinning like someone is trying to, okay, exercise you, okay. Think of something quick. Is that my only option? Okay. Okay, that could work for me. But don't play it safe, boo. I want specifics. Okay, I want to hear it all. Hmm. Hmm. So that sounds like a lot of prep afterward, or clean up afterwards. I don't like this. That doesn't sound like there's like any prep there. This sounds like it might count as, okay. This one? Okay. Like, okay. But a whole fortress? That's a first for me. There's plenty of room to improvise, different tactics. Okay. You can always call for reinforcements if you feel like it. Sure. You know what? I have the perfect... Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. That sounds appropriate at the very least. Dang. Sorry, look at me. We're just doing... Okay, harmless thought experiment. Here I am, getting too into it. I know I can get intense sometimes. Sorry, boo. You won't see me complaining. Okay. You and Polly grin at each other, thinking of all the things... Okay. Is Polly more than a friend? What are we thinking? I still don't know how to actually end this game, so this is one way. What are we thinking? Is Polly just a friend, or more? Is Polly more than a friend? What do we think? Basically, date Polly? Probably. Okay. So we have one vote. I don't want to wait too long. Okay. I'll just say yes. Okay. Wait, there's something else. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So essentially, once you have your one thing, you have to deplete the other one, right? Is that right? Is that how you end it? Okay, I think I got it now. gosh, the art style. The line art is very similar to normal, but like the coloring style here, the colors, the outfit design, oh my gosh. You cross the magic portal, end up in a whimsical land full of magic. Apparently, these domains were created by a powerful spell years ago. What was the purpose of the spell? To imprison an ancient evil? To produce a source of power? To build a very big storage room? You may never know. You only know one thing for sure. You're here now, and you're ready for a big adventure. This is where your road trip ends, but a whole new journey begins. Wasn't all. Congrats, you've reached a destination. But there's more to it. Every player gets an individual ending. You can end up being a lame loser, or just okay, or the MVP. In multiplayer mode, the result will be determined based on how much you each contributed to the resource you need to reach the destination. In single player, it's determined by your overall resource spread. There's also a date ending, which has its own requirements. But ending up a lame loser will override a date ending. No dates allowed for lame losers. Anyway, let's judge you. Oh no, I could still not end up with Polly.
Wanna get some guac?
Feathers? Yeah, okay. Must try everything at least once in Afterlife. Penguin mask. I'm joking, but it's hard to think of anything that catches you off guard. Betcha. I know, a globe. Just one? Okay. Oh, wait, glove. Sorry, globe. Gloves. Oh, globe. I was right. Okay. With a V. Ah, yes, definitely. You'll never guess how that one went. Let me tell you. She leans into and whispers into your ear. Her warm breath. I don't think... I'm assuming that's inaccurate then. But whatever. Okay. Two of you shows and maybe she's flirting. Now you're just imagining things. Story is strange and very... Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I give up. Okay then. Let me think. Someone... something... Ah! Words... No, you... Okay. Really? No, but I've been there. Been there, done that. Let me show you. Okay. I did it? I did it! Okay. Good ending. Good. Cool. Okay. Wait, what happens if I get 3... Whatever. Just like that, the road trip came to an end. It was full to the brim with adventure, fun, and utter nonsense. That was like a 2-hour game. Okay, so the rounds are like 2 hours, so I'll need to plan this out more next time I want to do one of these streams. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but conquered it and came out completely different people. It turned out to be a pilgrimage to self-discovery and rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops, in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning. Okay, this is not what the lyrics are saying on screen. I don't trust the copyright, so... Okay, gotta mute that. Are all of the endings animated? Ooh, okay. Damien! Okay. Exciting. This okay, so it's not animated just based on that ending. It just happens to be the ending I got matching up with that. I just saw Aravi and Vex. Okay, it's cool seeing the returning characters. I love that. I don't know who that is. That didn't rhyme. Wait, can you date people who aren't Scott or Polly? I love this. This is so good. Um, I don't get that one. Wow, this is so good. I'm sorry I muted the music, but I don't trust even the copyright free stuff. There's been issues with people have had with that in the past. So, Joy! Oh my gosh, Milo, girl from the first game that I can't remember the name of. Oh my gosh, I love seeing all the returning characters. Nice. See you in Monster Prom 4. Alright, so they're just outright confirming Monster Prom 4. Okay. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Best game ever. I will play it again. The song. Thanks for playing. Heck yeah. Prank Master mode. Okay. 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 After the game's okay. Dang, I'm sad I can't go to the gallery yet, but I'm excited for when I can. Okay. So this was a pretty long one, so I think I'm gonna end it here. I hope you have a lovely day or night or whatever it is for you. I had an absolutely lovely time. Um, I hope to see you again in the future. Usually I would talk about at the end of streams like what video's coming out next, but I mean hiatus, break, whatever. So yeah, no, not this time. Same with the past few streams. Actually, the last one I did mention a little bit, but still, ring light's not going off. There it goes. Okay. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day or night, whatever it is for you. Goodbye.